Hey guys, so I'm doing this video to show a couple of people have had questions of why I can get how I can get my makeup to stay through putting it on in the morning, going to work, working out, sweating, and my makeup still stays. So I start off with primer, and this is actually my second take, so that's why there's a little bit of mascara already on there. Sorry guys, my phone was full and I realized I wasn't going to have enough time to video, so I had to clear that out and start over. So I start out with the primer. I'm not going to do everything I do, but definitely primer, but not my eyes. Then do makeup as normal, and a key to get your eyeliner to stay on well. Make sure you do the pressed powder. Just brush it across really well in the area that you do the liner in, and then do your liner. So mascara. I start out with the gel. That's the part that I had already gotten to when I did my first video. I coat really well, front, back, all over, one thin coat, let it dry. So now that it's dry, sorry, I'm outside and that's really distracting. I don't know what they're doing, but anyway. So then I start out with the gel, let it dry, and then I do the gel again, a very thin coat. I do top to bottom, just on my top lid. Make sure to get those corner pieces. And then I do my fibers. And I rub it on the top to kind of get it loose. And do them from the base to the tip. This is so hard to do looking in your phone. Make sure to get those tiny, tiny pieces on both ends. And then I stop. Let that dry. While that's drying, I do the bottom. Gel. And this is the part that I always get it on my face, because it's super, super hard to do on the phone. While that's wet, fibers, make them loose. Whoa, it's a little lot right there. And this is the part I don't worry about making a mess, because our shine cloths are amazing and you can just touch up like that. Okay, so top one should be dry by now. Top, finish it, seal it in with the gel. Remember, you started at the base, so you need to do from the base all the way to the tips to coat it. Because if you just do the tips on this step, you're going to have it in your eye from it falling off at the base. Never go like this, because that's what will make them clump. Sorry, I gotta look away for just a second because I cannot see in my phone. Okay. Go back in the tube, let that dry. Let's seal in the bottom. Yeah, I just got that on my face. Okay. Now, because I like really big lashes, some people stop at this step. That's fine. That's one complete coat. I take it a step further and gel, because it's always gel, fibers, gel. So if you're going to do 2 coats, even though you just stopped with gel, you've got to start with gel. It's buildable. My other video, when I first started wearing it, I would just rotate back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. That just gave me some really clumpy gel because it didn't give it time to dry and it didn't give me these kind of results. You just got to try it and see what works best for you. But that's exactly what I did. Gel, let it dry. Gel again, fibers, let it dry, gel, let it dry. It sounds much more confusing. This is why I'm doing the video, because when I say it, it's just tough. Okay, so during my second coat, I just do the tips. And I'm definitely going to have to look away for that. Sorry. And since I'm applying the gel just on the tips, that's the only place the fibers go. So on the tips, this is where you get your length from. And thank goodness I have my lash brow comb, because I didn't even need to use it on that. It's just the difference in doing it on the phone versus a real mirror. Let it dry. Didn't even let it dry. Talking and gotten sidetracked. Can't do two things at once, guys. Sorry. I don't do 2 coats on my bottom. I just do 2 on the top. But let it dry and then seal it in with just on the tips. A little for my nose. This is super hard. Sorry. But you just got to play with it and see what works best for you. The reason I'm redoing a video is because the way I used to do it is not the way I currently get ready. And it definitely never takes me this long. I just truly can't do 2 things at once. Okay. Shine cloth. Okay. After I'm all done, you can dry them, hair dry them, do them up. But since I'm in the car, I can't. Then after I'm all done with my mascara, just to be safe, I take our powder and just brush it over the top, just slightly, and down here. And it will stay all day, through sweat, through rain. It's not going anywhere. Actually, mine's kind of worked 2 days. Sometimes I just wash my face around it. Anyway, hope this helped. You guys let me know if you have any questions or if I've confused the crap out of you. Just let me know that too. Bye. Have a nice night.